Good afternoon. This is Jerry Knoester with Los Banos Today, your news, your hometown. I'm standing here at the canal with Mr. Stephen Solis, and we're doing a little bit of a follow-up on that little toddler that was drowned and found his body in here. And so I have Mr. Solis who can tell you and I a little bit more as to what happened. So, Mr. Solis, exactly what happened here that day, the boy that you had found the boy in the canal?
Well, he was playing outside with his sister, chasing her on the bike, and about 3 minutes later, I hear his mom calling him, and then a couple seconds later, I heard the voice change, like really change, like worried. So that's when I got up and was helping her, and she went the opposite way, and me and my wife came to the canal. This is where we found him right here.
Right this spot. Right this spot is where you found him. Here.
He's right,
Mhm.
right near the edge.
Was he face up or face down?
He's face down.
Face down.
Yes.
Okay. And so when you came out here, you said the mom was going the opposite direction of the house because she thought maybe the kid was over there, the boy was over there,
Yeah,
right?
his family lives on the opposite side of the street.
Okay.
So
So as they went the other direction, you and your wife came this direction to see by chance he might be in the water.
no, I was hoping on the water, but I thought he'd be playing like right here somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah, so
All right.
when we see him in the water, is the last thing I thought I'll ever see.
Okay.
Because like I say, he never came this way.
Okay. So this is the spot that you had found the toddler
Yeah.
in here and face down right here. So when you saw him, what did you do then?
I just jumped straight in and handed him to my wife.
Okay. You went in there and you picked up the boy and you had him to his wife. What happened after your wife had the boy then?
Well, this one thing I regret. None of us knew CPR, but a guy behind us did, and he took over, started CPR. But then he didn't want the boy dying in his hand, so he stopped. And then my wife and the boy's mom took over, and they actually got some water to come up. But then that's when the cops got here really fast. But the two officers showed up. They
Hi, I'm Gabe, the owner of the Central Valley Geeks. Did you know we offer iPhone screen repair? We can repair most iPhone screens within 15 minutes. Stop on by or give us a call, 209-826-3410. We are located at 924 6th Street, downtown Los Banos. Thank you. Have a great day.
one started getting information, and the other one was doing CPR, but he never gave mouth to mouth.
Okay. All right. So then the officer came in here and did CPR when you saw that. And then how soon after that the paramedics came?
About 5 minutes.
5 minutes came? Okay. And how long was the paramedics here with the police trying to revive the toddler?
About 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, there's
And-
parked right here.
Okay.
But then nobody near the ambulance after that.
Okay. And then the ambulance took the toddler to Los Banos right there. Okay. All right.
And he's not doing too good so far.
That's what I was going to ask you. Do you know the situation, the condition of the boy right now?
He's not doing too good. I mean, he suffered a couple strokes when they took him off the anesthesia. They can't give him that much anesthesia no more because his blood pressure. They give him blood transfusions, but they can only give him a little bit at a time. He's still not responding to another test really. So, I mean, we could always pray and hopefully he comes out of it.
And he's still in Modesto, the valley?
No, he's in Madera.
He moved to Madera.
No, he never went to Modesto. He went to Valley Children's in Madera.
Valley Children's Hospital in Madera. That's
Yes.
where they transferred from Los Banos
Yes.
to there. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. We had reported he went to Modesto, Valley Children's Hospital in
Oh, yeah,
Modesto.
that's
No,
correct, yeah.
he went to Madera
Yes.
instead, right there.
Yes.
So from this incident, you were mentioning to me about CPR. Are you now interested, or you
Yes,
think?
I'm very interested in learning CPR because of this incident. I mean, I encourage all parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, sisters, brothers to learn CPR because don't wait till an accident like this happens. Because I mean, this is, I mean, I think if me and my wife, other people learn CPR the right way, this boy will be better right now.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much for talking to us and explaining to what happened and when you saw it. Thank you very much for having spotted the young child in there and rescuing him and bringing him out of the water there.
He was my neighbor. I watched this kid grow up. I mean, he's gonna be 2 in a couple of days. I mean, since he was a baby, we saw him grow up, and we loved him too.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Solis, for what you've done, and thank you for talking to us and to give a little bit more of an explanation to what happened.
All right.
All right. I'm standing here with Victoria. she's a resident in this area and she's familiar with the surroundings and the neighborhood. And so we get an idea from her what she thinks. Is this a pretty safe neighborhood for kids to walk around and play?
Not really.
Okay.
No.
Hmm.
Because I live right here by the canal myself, and I don't let my kids come out and play because of the canal right here. And if you can see right here in this area where it's like, it needs to be blocked right here in this area.
Okay, so what she's pointing to, there's a driveway, a dirt driveway that goes up to the canal for, and I would say that was used for service vehicle to work on here on the canal and to dredge and stuff like that. So what you're saying, there should be a roadblock in there, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. And what about along the canal? Do you think there ought to be fences or barriers or something like that for kids not to get in there and to play in there?
Yeah, probably like small fences.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, small fences right there. And have you seen, while you live in this area, a lot of kids riding their bike here or playing around, or what?
No, not really.
Okay.
No, it's a really quiet neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't see any kids out here playing.
Okay, so it's kind of unusual for the toddler to be walking around here then, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right. So is there anything else that you want to add or familiar with the story or what happened or that you know about?
I just heard that the baby's in critical condition right now,
Okay.
and that he's on life support and he's hospitalized and he's been having seizures and the last time when I found out, they had told me that the baby was in the canal for 10 minutes, so I don't know.
Okay.
So
All right.
crazy.
So your main concern is basically the safety of the kids and people by having some type of a roadblock or no access to this place then.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Anything else you wanted to add on?
No.
That's it? All right. But Victoria, thank you very much for talking to us.
You're welcome.
All right.